everybody, and welcome back to SurrounDead. So, I've hopefully dealt with yesterday's quirks a little bit. I did notice when I was watching the stream back that my mic was the one muting, despite me pushing the other channel, because my channels got mixed together. Not fun! Not fun at all. The plan for today... was actually to go to the port, but I don't have enough time to do that. That is going to be frankly, a huge mess. One quick question. What the fuck? What? What was what? What was what? What's that? We're gonna need those. On the roof? Oh, I'll have a look in a sec. 1 second. What's on the roof? That's the garage door. Oh, that's the top of the... You mean this? That's the top of the monster truck. Alright, Ryan. You've been addicted to watching the Star Trek series. Well, that's certainly good to hear. We've had a couple of weeks off due to various players having work and other sort of issues and bits and pieces going on in their real life. But yes, hopefully, fingers crossed, when we start, it'll be this week. I'm going to start again this week. Hi, Ivan. Not at this moment in time, they don't. I believe the dev will eventually put something like that in. However, for the moment, I think that's the intention with the Blood Moon. But don't forget, this is basically being worked on. This is essentially one guy's passion project. He's quite literally done almost all of this by himself. So there's a lot of content and stuff to do, even though he's update. Ooh, as you can probably tell, I have turned up the zombie numbers. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's been one of those days where your brain is just going a mile a minute and just will not stop. That's exactly what's happening today. My brain is just... That is everything that's going on inside my head. So today's going to be a bit disjointed. So basically, so potentially, we're not 100% sure, but it's kind of been alluded to. It's sort of been alluded to, but we don't know for sure. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, it's just a moose. Never mind. Never mind. You know, on my other playthrough, on the one that I'm not actually streaming, the merchant shows up here. Every time we've been on this playthrough, the one that I'm streaming, the merchant isn't showing up. So what we can do at the moment in regards to zombie waves, we actually do have the ability to trigger them ourselves. Basically using a horde beacon, which essentially is triggering a wave attack, but we can control where and when that happens. So that's something I actually quite enjoy. Hello, you. Do you have anything good? Energy drink? How much cash do I have, actually? $4 and a bit grand. Do we have any in here? Oh, I've got loads. Okay. Anyway, you mentioned that you're enjoying Acheron. It's always good to hear that that Star Trek gets enjoyed. I'm always curious what people like about different series. I often ask them, but they never bother actually commenting and telling me. Well, some do. Some do. I shouldn't say never, because that's not true. I think I followed this road down. We're not doing a laboratory run. I mean, actually, could I do a lab run? No. You know what? No, we're not doing a lab run. What I'm going to do is think it's this way. I think it's this way and then the next turning off. I think. Oh, get out of the way. The wolves will rip you. Well, they won't rip you out of the car, but they can bite you in the car. Avoid, avoid. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I thought this was beginning to look familiar. I was saying it in my head, I was beginning to look familiar. It was the other turning. I need to do straight. I needed to do a left and another left. I was thinking and just... Oh god, I am so disjointed today. It's a good thing we don't take damage. Go. Of course the big cat scared the canines. I mean, they are quite vicious. Let's be honest, they're not pleasant. Although I do have doggos IRL. I have doggos IRL. Oh, apparently he killed a rabbit. This was where the other infection was. Or infestation either. Go away, don't get run over. Oh, this is... Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nope, they're chasing me. Go, 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 go. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, my car. 8% health. I love this car, but it's just so weak. This is... I genuinely think this is the quickest car out there. Yeah, man. Right, hopefully there shouldn't be any more human enemies. No. Thank you. POI discovered. Thank you. We are going to take on... You know what? I'm actually going to rename the stream. Because that's what we're doing. We're taking on the Swat ban. I don't have anywhere to put it, but it's a difficult challenge that hopefully isn't going to take me 2 hours. The port is going to take 2, possibly 3 hours or more. So when I do the port, I need to make sure that I've got a significant chunk of time available to just mess around. Because it's a huge area, and like the airfield, I've never done it before. I think this is where the other infestation was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, because we set up the turrets on the hill. Oops. Okay. Oh, why are you there? Okay. Hang on, something's got me. It did combat music. Where was the thing that was looking at me? Nope. That one. These guys have a higher than average chance to have special ammunition. Hence why it's important we take them out. stopped. He stopped right as I went to shoot. Cheeky bugger. This isn't the rifle's fault, this is my fault for not being very accurate. Alright, that's what we're going to deal with. Oi! Thank you. I hear more combat music. Okay, so it's playing the combat music, but I don't see anybody. And now the combat music has stopped. Okay. But yeah, these guys have a slightly higher than average chance to produce. Nice, marksmanship went up. But yeah, these guys, apparently they're all providing medicine, which is... Maybe that's a change I wasn't aware of. Oh, no, some of them are providing ammo. I know that this series has the settings on lower than what I'm used to, so... Oh, ammo. That will replace at least some that we used. That was a bit too close for comfort. Oh god, I'm dying first, okay. Right. Let's heal up. What I want to do is I want to set up the turrets first. Oh. Since this is right here, we'll salvage this. But I want to set up the turrets first and then bring everybody out of the police station to the turrets. Which will mean a bit of long-range clearing. Again, it's setting up the combat music, but I'm not actually in active combat yet. Maybe there's something stuck underground. Right, I've got to be careful, because once I start this, there's going to be no stopping it. Come on, that way. This one, place. Go. Oh, hell! That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. That was silly. That was silly. I saw that coming and still didn't. Okay. Drop. Rip. Drop those as well because we've got our emergency kit. This is why we have a backup kit. Wrong one. It's this one that I need. And the body armor. Do I want to put anything back? You. Oi. Thank you. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I know better. I shouldn't have done that. Well, this is why we have a backup kit. This is why we have a backup. And I even left myself some money. Aha! Right, the big medical kits, the other ones, and then just you. Yep. Does mean I've got to have 2 trips back, though. Wait, where's my... Did I put my helmet... Where's my helmet? Right, let's leave the heavy armor at home. There we go. What I did was charge in... Rather than... What I was supposed to do is take out my other weapon, my heavy rifle, and use that, but I didn't. I was an idiot and decided, hey, let's just do what I normally do. This is purely the consequences of my own actions. The problem now is we have 2 cars that are going to be the other side of the map from our base. But technically we're going to have 3 cars, so... So we're on the way to get the SWAT van, which is going to be... I believe the SWAT van has the highest health of all the cars. Its engine, just like this, its engine's not brilliant. But if I remember correctly, it's got the highest health and one of the largest containers. So we can honestly just plow zombies. And on the flip side, the turrets are still going to be active. The turrets won't have been destroyed, I don't think. So, God, that was silly. That was silly of me. I know better, and yet I still did it. I saw it coming, and yet I still stood there like an idiot. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. I should have been so much more careful. I know better than that, and I still did it anyway. Ugh. Oops. Ba-do-ba-doo, ba-do-ba-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, I know better than that, and I still messed up. On the bright side, my brain feels a little more focused now, so... Could always be worse. Oh, and we've got an airdrop coming in. Right, it's left here. It's left and left. Then right. God, that was... Can't believe I did that. That was such a stupid mistake. And the annoying thing is, I know better, I saw it coming, and I still got splattered. I know just how many undead there are there. I've fought in that place before, I know just how many dead there are there, and I still got splattered. Bloop, bloop. Splat. Splat. Can't believe I did that. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I am so annoyed with myself. Oh. Huh. Oh, yeah, I've got to check those out. Derp, derp. Can't believe I did that. That was so stupid. What did you have? A worse helmet, trousers, ammo, other ammo, just loot everything, because he had some decent stuff on him. Right. Well, that's a great start to the stream, isn't it? That's a brilliant start to the stream. Just horrible mess up. What a stupid mistake. And it's this right, I think. Oh, there's another... Oh, nice. I didn't know there was another monster truck. Oh, I keep calling this a monster truck. There's another one of these there, which is good. Right, so right here. Beep, beep. There we go. Want to guess how tedious my tongue model is? Very. Imagine it will be expansive as well. Yes, turrets. Turret time! Oh, we're out of AK rounds. I won't be out of Vector rounds though, would? Bloop, bloop. Let's use the Vector. I don't use it that often. Ah. Individual track links. Oh dear. I mean, yeah, did we? Oh dear. Right, let's return our weapons to storage. The death location. I'm actually going to put this... Put the loot we just gained in here. Oh, balls. That's the wrong one. Right, drop. There we go. There we go. That one. Exterminator. You. Right, that will be in the Alice bag. Said that'll be in the Alice bag. Right. Okay, that's that. That also needs to go back. Fishing rod. Can't believe I got smacked like that. That was stupid. I was a complete numpty for doing that. I should know better. But I still got overconfident and got splattered. Oh, where are my clothes? There are my clothes. Glasses, headset. There we go. Okay. Oh. What an error. What a complete error. At least it's not a blade. Yeah. I can't believe... I know just how dangerous this place is, and I still messed up. Oh yeah, this is not the full amount of zombies, by the way. This is not the full amount of zombies. There's no boss here. Well, at least there's not normally a boss here. I've never encountered one. As you can see, they already have ammo and all sorts because it's a police station. And the turrets did good work despite everything. Despite my mess up, the turrets actually did decent work. Oh. Ammo. Right. Now that that embarrassment's been dealt with. Grenades. You belong in there. You get in there. You... Ooh. I have too much of that on me. That's not a problem. We can deal with that. There we go. That's in there. In there. In there. Just in there for now. Right. I want my proper weapon out. On the bright side, we didn't lose our kit or anything. Open vehicle storage. I'll put you know what, we'll just put the we'll put the turrets in here for now. Oops. Nope. God, my brain is everywhere today. That has gotten me killed. There we go. And they're still flooded out. Don't know why it's trembling like that. That's not great. Ooh, that is a weird trembling. Hopefully that didn't affect anything. I think we have a thumbnail. We did. We have a thumbnail. Bear in mind, we're still not finished yet. We're still not finished. Despite all the ammo use, we're still not finished. And there's still likely a couple, at least a few in there, trapped in a couple of the rooms. Looks like some of the old bodies have started to despawn. Oh god, can you see the lag? Oh god, the lag. I don't know how badly damaged the turrets are either. Are you... Oh! Okay, how many turrets have we got online still? All of them? We do, but one's at 8%. I think that was at 8%. Come on, we're supposed to have the good stuff. Top truck's done. I wonder what's so bad if you did that so quickly. God, we have so many bodies here that we are lagging. There's a chance for completed turrets in this building. It's a low chance, but I've had them twice. I've had completed turrets out of this building twice. So that's why we're, you know, coming here. That's the experience of Warhammer Builder. Fair enough. Oh god, the lag is ridiculous. You were damaged. Just look at the slowdown. I already looted that. That's good. Right, there we go. We'll grab this one and move forward. I do want to make sure that I have all the vehicles. It's annoying me because I know there's people here I haven't looted. But looking at this is just slowing down everything. The minute we look away, everything improves. Right. I'm gonna honk the horn again. Oh, hello. Yeah, we have a couple. Stragglers. Right. Nice, we got a grenade launcher. I mean, I could have used a grenade launcher, but if I'd used a grenade launcher, I would have risked actually exploding one of the turrets. Yeah, there you are. Always gotta be one. Come on, come back to the window. There's always got to be one. I didn't get the XP for that, so he's just wounded, not dead. The first thing I want to do is make sure there are no stragglers. We can sort out everything later, but there mustn't be any stragglers. But I know there's guys in there, but they're trapped. They're trapped in there, so I'm... Right, they're trapped in there, so there's no sort of major... Whoops. Come on. Poke your hands through the door. Okay. Right, there is, get rid of that. Swap that for these. Just make sure there's nobody outside, because there sometimes is. Find anything decent? Nope, we haven't started looking for anything. We are... But because this place is so... Because this place is so large, I want to clear it out first. And then we'll look. It's going to be nighttime by the time we actually start pulling this place to pieces, so I want to make sure there's nobody here. Ow. Just going to check downstairs, because there's a chance that they could have gotten stuck downstairs. And then we'll start to loot. Oh, we've got the glitch. There's 2 vans. We have the glitch. Right, we're clear. Okay, so what we're looking for is a black briefcase. Obviously, I'm going to clear this place out literally from top to bottom. But the first thing we're looking for is a black briefcase. And it can be, I think there's something like 15 or 20 spots where it can spawn. But we need the black briefcase because the doors are locked. The garage doors are locked, and thus we need the way out. Oh, apparently that's already in effect. That's fine. I think there is something like 15 places where it can spawn. I think it's 15. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's about 15 places it can spawn. And no, I don't know them all. Because I remember a discussion in the Discord. Why are you in there? Right, to get over here, you have to crouch jump. Crouch jump to get on, and then crouch again to get through. Right, I'm going to turn me sound up a little bit. Okay, so you can go there, you go there. I don't want to take anything too specific. Yeah, 20, that. Yep. Good value to slot ratio. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. We need another... Honestly, we need another slot thing for here, so... Yeah. Oops. Just make our emergency equipment a little bit neater. And give us a place to actually spawn some goodies. Spawn some goodies, store some goodies. Actually, will that go in there? It will. Yeah, just keep everything together. Right. Bleep, bloop, bloop. Yes. 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 Gun display cases, there'll be a few of them. Just take all that. Oh, I still haven't gotten used to that system where it now auto closes when you loot everything. Still have not got used to that. Okay, grenade. Yeah. Come on. Yep, there we go. Takes a bit of getting out there. Right, Chief of Police. I think this is, yeah, high tier. Come on. There we go. You can never have too many weapon cases. You just can't. They are so useful. Given just that everything weapon related goes into them, they are so useful. Right, it's not in here. Ammo. Wait, get in there. Right, that's that. More grenades. Grenades are always welcome. Can't think of a time when a grenade is not welcome in this game. Right, not on the shelf. On the desk. That's just regular military supplies. Oi, thank you. Actually, I'll eat one of those. as I say, there are so many places this case could be, and it's easy to miss it. But we have to remember that we're on an active timer. Oh, it's only worth 10. But yeah, we're on an active timer, so there is a chance that things could start to respawn. So we've got to be quick without being silly. I'll put that there. You know what? Sod it. Yeah, Lou. But yeah, we've got to be fairly quick because this place is so big. And it's not off. I haven't found them often, but I found actual fully completed turrets here. Thought there was something this side. But yeah, twice I've found fully completed turrets. Church in here, isn't there? Oh, that was a book, not a briefcase. Right, in here. Briefcase. Oh, hang on. I think that's a briefcase at the corner of my eye. Right, you just go in there. Yeah, and then just rip that. Gunpowder, always. Oh, please. Key! Thank you. Yep. Okay, still going to search the rest. Because we're only one floor down. But as I say, I am mindful of the fact that this place could respawn. Yes, I thought it was a briefcase. There we go. Not brilliant, but... There we go. Oh, military supplies. We've got a police riot jacket, which probably looks a bit better than ours, but it's not worth messing around for. Okay, come on. Sorry, I'm a little bit worried that we're going to end up with things starting to respawn, so I am being a bit... Ooh, nice. So I'm being cautious. Come on. Hi, Tia. Yeah, meds. I'll drink that. Oh, apparently that's full. No problem. And this is high tier as well. I do like the Benelli because it's rapid fire. It fires a lot quicker than our current weapon. It just deals less damage. Can you start now without disappearing? We'll see. Yeah, sod it. Let's just take everything. I'll just drop those, put that down. Oi, get down there. There's good K. Key. Jeez, my brain. Right. Oh, balls, we can't put that there. Okay. You down there. Rags. You. Cross. Up. Thank you. Emergency drop. Covered in blood. Covered in the blood of our enemies. Yep, 25 for that. We'll just leave them be. Oh, actually, how much damage do you do? Your stamina drain 2. It's not this, it's this. Stamina drain 4. I should have grabbed one of you earlier. I didn't. Did I leave one of those outside as well? I think I might have done. The tonk haul finished. Nice. And we're starting to get stuff full of stuff. Which is good. Oh god. We're really getting... Wow, okay, hang on. We're legitimately getting stuff full of stuff. Okay. Downstairs now. Nothing under here. That's the generator. Yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of cosmetics. Plastic. Don't want another shelf. Let's take another shelf. Because why the heck not? We won't turn the generator on just yet. You... Rip. Take you. Leave that. Another pallet. Yeah, we can never say no to a light. Nails, we can never say no to nails. Actually, this is going a lot smoother than normal. This is going a lot smoother than normal. Something's going to go horribly wrong. Something's got to go horribly wrong. Things are not exploding everywhere, so... Yeah, I've definitely got a fuel source. Which one do we want? You 17 and 6 versus 11 and 6. I want the second one. Got you, okay. Whoops, rip. You. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the police riot suit. It's not particularly good. Oh, okay, it's good if you don't have actual heavy armor or this. But it could be better. It could be better. Nope. There we go. You in there, you in there. Winchester rounds in there. Winchester rounds are so rare. Bloop. Stop tempting things. Yes, you're right. You're right. I should stop tempting fate. Cash. Nails. Nails are always welcome. Because nails are so useful for so many things you can use the nails for. And can you... Right, these should be the last 2 containers. I'm disappointed that I haven't found any turrets. Like I said, I've been here quite a few times, and turrets, I found turrets twice. I found turrets here on 2 separate occasions, already fully made and ready. You know what? We can actually compare... We can compare the... What are you? 15 per pellet, 13 per pellet. Okay. Right, that's done. This should be another high tier. No, it's not just military. Okay. Undo. Undo. Please go in the pile. It's frustrating when you don't. You know what? While we're also at it, I'll throw another grenade in here. Do I not have another grenade? Huh. Oh, they're there, that's why, okay. You know what, sorry, let's throw a full 10 in here. Because this is our emergency pack. I haven't bought a mask or a filter for this, have I? Oh, I've got 2 helmets. Both are Spec Ops. You're 10. You're 8. And both have Spec Ops night vision. Oh! I have 2 helmets without realising it. Well, you're 8. So you're going to get sold. You, there. Okay. That was the last place that we had to check, I think. Right. Add petrol. Turn the generator on. Repair the car. Yeah, 225. I think our current vehicle is 175, I think. I'll check. Refuel is only 42. The difference between this and this is mainly this technically has a worse engine. This actually has a worse engine. Right, you. Oh, I could actually just put everything in here, couldn't I? And then carry this. Oh, I've already got one. There we go. How much is your health? Yeah, 170 odd. So this thing has 50 more health. Come on. Which one of these needs to go back? So, petrol. Oh, you're empty, okay. Right, we've got to remember the go-karts up here as well. Some of these bodies despawned. Ooh, God. Some of them have despawned, but you can see just the lag from... The annoying thing is, because they're all infected, they're actually good loot. They're all good loot, like, just got another grenade, we've got other weapons from those guys. You. Another grenade. It's frustrating, really, because they're all genuinely useful. Open storage. Right, you've got that. Are you the one with the turrets? Couple of turrets, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. I'll take you. We're not we're taking the SWAT van. Unfortunately, because I died when I shouldn't have died. Oh, turning around actually helped remove some of these bodies. Oh, somebody wasn't looted. Nice. This guy wasn't. Right. They're all despawning, and that's bad. Because that means the timer... Don't forget, we've got a timer in the background for when these guys actually come back to life or respawn. Right. I know technically it's cheap to... Do I want to abandon this here and just get another one? Because they are fairly cheap. I think it's like, what, $6 or something to get one of these? Oh, temptation. Either way, the problem is the SWAT van is currently too big for our home. The SWAT van is currently too tall for our home either way, I think. Right, you know what? No, not you, it's you. Petrol, and then let's get that as well. We need to repair and refuel. We can also loot the bandit base on the way back. It's cleared aside from the turret, so... Right? I think it'll take 3 fuel cans, maybe? But we've got an entire thing full of fuel back at base. Oh no, maybe 2 fuel cans. But yeah, you can see the shadows moving up, so the sun's going to come down soon. As always, we want to make sure that we... I didn't anticipate dying, which, at least in this car, we can actually sort of see over the bonnet. But as you can tell by the speedometer, we are not fast at all. We are painfully slow. The flip side, this has massive storage. So if you're ever doing a sort of, you know, a no bagging bag run, you can use this. It has huge storage. And unlike the sort of, I'm going to call it a prepper vehicle. Like the prepper vehicle, you can actually see over the bonnet, which is good. So good to be actually able to drive in first person like you can. Obviously, our guy is still a bit small, but, you know, could be worse. And because of my death, we're already an hour into the stream. But yeah, on pretty much flat ground, we're only going 36 miles an hour. Oops. Base should be down here again, yeah. We're just going to remember the turret itself is still active. Aha! Gotcha. Right, ammo. Nice. Regular military drop. Another. Okay, okay. Some of this stuff is actually good. Okay, that's that. Don't think there's anything else here. No. Right, let's get going. So we have technically lost the... Yeah, we've lost the golf cart. Which is the only thing that I was really bothered about, was a golf cart. And that's the thing we've actually lost, so, a little bit down in the dumps for that. Stop spooking me. Right, we should go to the main base now. Actually, oh, that is not my death location. Why are you saying my death location is there? That's weird. Right, we should go to the end of this road. All of those guys just at the crossroads. Hey, Klein, how you doing? I am tired. I'm tired, and I'm going to be doing some stuff a bit later, so we're not going to be streaming for too much longer. Me, beep, oi. Beep, squish. I'm probably going to be coming back at foot at some point, so squish, squish. Oh! Squish. That's the advantage of the SWAT van, though. Just, you see something you don't like, just squish. That is the advantage of the SWAT van. It is just squish. And you can drive through hordes with this thing because its health's so high. I mean, even driving through all those guys, we've only lost, what? 50 health? 55 health? Driving through all that. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Ooh. There's no... What do we have? Oh. Oh, fantastic. Yes. You can never go wrong with another one of those. Okay, it was worth stopping. It was genuinely worth stopping. Always take the nails. Okay. It's just a cigarette. Da da do 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 do. And we got that all done in a day. Got that done in a night even. Yes, die. Too squished. I'm gonna head to the other base to save. Not to save, to sell, I mean. Then we're gonna sleep the day away. And then I may run all the way up on foot off camera, or depending how much we get here, I may just buy another speedy boy, depending on how much we make. Because the zombies cannot swim. I was trying to avoid that deer, damn it. Wandering Trader, hello! Welcome! Let's just sell him these random bits. It's not going to make a massive amount of money, but it will make some. Special operations and night vision. Yeah, tactical light, sell that, sell that, sell those. Nice, we're making a pretty penny already. Unfortunately, the downside of these guys getting updated is they have so much stuff now you can't really sell bits to them. I will buy some of that. And do you have any of the other stuff? Yes. Buy some of that as well. Thank you. Right, we have over 1,000 rounds now. Very good. Let's just chat with you. Hello. Oh, you've got polymer loot cases. Oh, we can't sell to you anymore. Damn it. Hello. Sell. Sell. Bring that down. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell, buy, buy, sell, sell. I should really take some of this home to break it to bits, but I can't be bothered. With everything that's going on, I can't be bothered. Metal fence, riot jacket. You have the ominous hum of the... Ooh, shotgun silencer. I'll sell. Ooh, that has bullets in it. Unload. Okay, that. You're done. You're done. Next. You have stuff in there, don't you? Yes, you do. Then sell the skirt. We're making quite a bit. I know we've spent quite a bit because we just bought a load of ammo and stuff. Go, go, go. Sell. Get rid of you. Oops, get rid of you. Scroll down a bit. Get rid. You empty? Yes, you are. And you guys are empty, right? Just double check. Yes, they are. Okay, nice. So that should leave this one, yeah? Yes, it does. And as always, selling attachments sells well. Do I need another one of these? Can we finally put them in there? No, I'll get rid of that then. Okay. Made a pretty penny. Military suppressor. Nah. Right. Oh, God, I'm going to cough. Oh, dear. And I'm going to buy some stuff off him because that's usually quite good at polymers. We found Cerberus. Okay, it can't be silenced. 308, but it's not able to be silenced at all. What's its scope like? So it's got the same kind of... You know what? I may take that just to have it. I'll take that just to have it. Right, let's go. Or before I drop dead from, you know, lack of food. One thing I will do actually is come over here and get... Ooh, break. Yeah, this. Salvage. %, 80, 90, done. Right, you go in there. Ooh, hang on, why didn't you join together? That was weird. Right, how much cash do we actually have? So that's what, 4 grand. How about my wallet? In other words, I've got enough to buy myself another go-kart or golf cart, whatever it's called, because I really like having a speedy option. So, and we're bypassing all this. I mean, I could... Right, that's a food drop, which I don't want. What's the other drop? Ooh, medical and food. Medical, food. Oh, right next to our base is a military airdrop. Okay. Right next to our base is a military drop. I don't know if this car is able... Yeah, I don't actually know if this car will fit in our house. We may have to do some building next episode, or in the meantime, to get this to fit in the house. I was wanting to come down here, but you guys are going to follow me. Let's ignore the boss. Nice. Should I use that straight away? Yeah, let's use it straight away. The boss isn't coming over here, which is great. We'll be hearing that if we was. Nope, get in. Right, let's go. We do have that event up there. We do have the event up there, which is the damaged car or the abandoned truck, whichever way you want to say it. Hello. How much is go-kart? 7 grand. Might not pick up utility, pick up RV. RV's good because you can actually sleep there without having to carry kits on you. Do you have a Humvee? I mean, we can find that at a military base. Charger? Anyway, we'll try and see if this thing fits in our base. I hope it does. Be slightly awkward if it didn't. Right, whereabouts did you actually fall? I might be able to get the medical drop. I've got quite a lot of medicine on me, though. Yeah. If I'm going to be making a big purchase, I may as well just grab the drop. But yeah, that is too close. We'll see if that's too close. We'll see if there's anybody around. Nope, we're not getting that. It's inside and there's a chance of a boss there, so we're not getting that. Isn't happening. Alright. Yeah, even downhill this thing's slow, but it is so armoured. So if I'm going to a place where I've got to squish a load of enemies, I'll take this, even if it's slow. Even with it being so slow. Right. Will you fit? The generator's out. Oh, you're actually fitting. Okay. Well, you're clipping, but I'll accept clipping. I will accept clipping. Clipping is something I can deal with. You take a toolbox. Actually, you take a toolbox. Toolbox to do the most regrettable toolbox to do. It's intellectual. Column do toolbox to stand. Right. Yep, in there. What did I do with the other? Oh, I appear to have misplaced the rest of the... Huh, yeah, I appear to have misplaced some stuff. That's not good. Even if it's me saving you the greatest sin. Oh. No, it's hardly a great sin to save me. I'm lovely, he says with a bit of sugar in. Where on earth did I... You know what? I don't know where I put that, so I'm just going to take that out and stuff the turret in here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right. I still have a woo clip. Oh, God. It's not the first time I've wooed, and I doubt it'll be the last time I will ever woo. If I have to uwu, there will be an uwu. Where the heck what the heck am I looking for? Brain. There we go. That's one thing I was looking for, that's the other thing. My uwooing is terrible. I know that for sure. There is no good uwu that I can make. Right, you're Cerberus. Is there anything else here that's Cerberus? Soul Guardian. Valkyrie Drum. Just making some more room. I sold this, so I really should sell those as well. Right, Cerberus. It's just a little more organised, he says. Oh. Okay, you need to go in here, don't you, somewhere? Yeah, you can go in there. You can go in there as well. Right. Oh God, we're raining. It's not raining in a good way. It's chucking it down. Besides, my woo clippy can't be that bad, right? Me going ew can't be that bad. Right. Unfortunately, it's raining. So let's do some of our stuff underwater. Huh. I don't appear to be able to swim very quickly. Saying that I've not leveled... Actually, can I even level a swimming skill? I don't know. Up. Oh, maybe not. Up, 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 up. Where is it? It's over there. $12, $9. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, here we go. Come on, airdrop. Oh, that was terrible. What a crap drop. I mean, it's better than nothing, but man, that was rubbish. Anyway, we are... Sorry, I'll swim normally and we'll just have to... What? Okay, apparently swimming is quite glitchy. Apparently swimming's quite glitchy. So, what I'm gonna do is, you know what, sorry. I see two... What's... Okay, what are both of you? I think the bandit camp spawned. Okay, if the bandit camp spawned, I'll go deal with that thing. I know swimming's probably quicker, but... I've only got 77 rounds of that for some reason. Okay, let's charge. I wish there was a way to separate the rain sound. So I'm going to turn that off for a minute because that rain sound is quite loud. Granted, I won't be able to do anything if anybody comes for me, but on the flip side, we're going to keep our ears for a little bit. I will need the sound on when I go over this hill, though, because I need to be able to hear them coming for me and hear where the shots are coming from. So we have these two little events to deal with. Right, that is not what I need. I need a grenade. Throw the grenade into the camp. That didn't work. That did though. Okay, that was much more effective than I thought it was going to be. Reload. That was way more effective than I was expecting. Actually destroy that because we don't need it. Okay, you had cash. You had a medkit, which you didn't use. Okay, you weren't rubbish. Where's your boss? There he is. Wow, we've got another pile of episodes. Oh god, we are going to have another episode where we actually use that stuff because we've got so many of them. Actually, this we've got so many of those intelligence things, and we're going to sell some of this as well. Right, what does the camp have to offer us? Anything good? Flare gun. What are you, 58? I may swap to the Dragunov. I might do. I really don't know. It's significantly lower damage than my other weapon, and that's a problem. It holds 10 rounds rather than 5, but... it's not particular... I still cannot get used to that. Holds 10 rounds rather than 5, but I still... not entirely on board with it. Because it's half the damage, so I'm essentially using twice the ammo for half the damage. Alright, let's have a quick look to see if the merchant spawned. If not, we'll do... Either way, we're going to deal with this encounter here. And then we're going to cross the bridge. Oh, are you bandits? Oh, you're friendly scavengers. Yep, there's no merchant here. Okay. Ammo. I need to get up this hill. I'd rather get up the hill when dealing with these guys and try and do it without the hill. But yeah, I wish there was a separate slider for the rain, because this rain is just taking over everything. The rain is pretty much mostly what I can hear. Well, that wasn't to plan. That also wasn't to plan, but whatever. That was, though. That worked. Ooh, that worked out. Just finding all the dead in the long grass, that's going to be the issue. Oh, we got another one. Again, 300 rounds, which are very nice. Okay, so that's 1, 2, right? Okay, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Well, that was neat. Abandoned military supplies. Unload, ammo, oh, I need that. But I remember to keep that and put it in my emergency supply case. Again, more of this, no problem. We'll grab this, we'll run over the bridge, we'll buy the car, and then we'll call it a day. Oh? Huh, I can't use those bandages for some reason. I've clicked 3 times on 6, and it hasn't done anything. Oh. Reload. Ammo, there we go. You used to be able to sell stuff to this car salesman, you can't anymore. How much cash have I got altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That's 2. It's like 16 grand. Which is not a lot at all things considered. I think some of the cars... What the heck was that? Okay. I doubt we'll get 7 grand from the salvage stuff, but I really would like to have another golf cart. Because the thing's so nimble, it can get through gaps that other cars just can't. Hello! A golf buggy, big rig. The big rig's fun. It's got a decent amount of health, but it's so slow. You go to squash zombies and you just end up getting caught yourself. Damaged sedan, flatbed truck, again, could be faster. Golf cart. I like the golf carts. Oh, did I not bring a vehicle? I'm an idiot. I didn't bring a vehicle repair kit. I brought fuel, right? I must have done. Why am I going this way? quickly check this. You have fuel. Apparently you already brought fuel. Nice. It says fuel 98% and then it's... yeah. What it's showing you on the actual stats, it doesn't always meet the truth. Which is a shame. Whoops. And yeah, we can't really afford to hit anything in this. Because I have left all the repair kits in the other car. Nobody saw that. Bum ba dum bum ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da da da. Break, 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 break. Nice. Close the... no, close. Right, okay. So, open storage. One of these has all the bits and pieces in it. Yeah, you. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Which one? This one, right? No. It's this one. Yep, put all the turrets and bits in here. You know what, sell it. We'll go to the shop and we'll do a quick buy and sell. We'll just quickly buy and sell over here. You know... there we go. Since it's been a day, have you regenerated because I slept? I doubt it. Nope, you haven't. Okay. Hello! Oh, you have though. Right. Sell, unload. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Shelves. Yeah, I can get those elsewhere. You, I need to bring down here and put a filter in. Got loads of grenades all of a sudden. Yeah, get rid of one grenade, it's not going to kill us. You say he's with sugar in. Right. Get rid of 1,000 rounds of those. Oh, what? I should not have done that. I should have just spared that. Ah, whatever. I'm not going to make up the money that we lost in having to rebuy everything, but we're going to make up a little bit. Maybe £1,000, perhaps. Nothing in there, right? No. Okay. Nice. Sell that, because we've got plenty. Sell that, sell that. The wallet is looking a little bit thin. Okay, that wallet is full up again. Very nice. And we've still got 100 odd quid in there. So what's the total value in here? So we've got 13,550 plus that. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Whee! Oh, I should repair this, shouldn't I? Bloop, bloop. Oh, dear. Ba-ba-da. You're fixed. Well, it's not fixed, but it's good enough. Bloop. No, storage. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. Don't matter. We're right here. We are right here. We can just sell them. It's not a problem. Hello. Here we go. Where'd the cash go? Wow, that you were stingy. You can also sell these medical supplies. Because there are way too many. Don't need pills. Pills here are things that I don't need. Get rid of that, get rid of that, keep that. Keep some of those from when we go into a more severe area. There we go. Made herself another couple of hundred. Is there anything else in here that I want to get rid of? Can I find anything to get rid of? Don't need 10 of those. I mean, technically 10 of those could be useful at some point, but I'm not going to need them anytime soon, and we get them fairly regularly. Okay, so... Whoa! Whoop, whoop. I think what I'll do is, next episode, I will be accessing some of these intelligence laptops. Because I think we've got, what, 15 of them? How many do I have? Right, we've got 5 there. I think I've got some elsewhere. No! I don't? Really? Oh. I thought I had a lot more of those than I actually do. Jeez, I need to sort this out. Oh, God, inventory management. My bane. My bane! This is empty, right? Wand, that wouldn't quite work. That would annoy me. Oh, you. You didn't have a mask. So let's put a mask. So that we don't end up dying of something random. Speaking of dying of something random, I will eventually get this fenced off properly. I didn't realise I had another 5 already on me, otherwise I would have added them already. It's slightly out of alignment, but it'd be worse. If I let myself fuss over them, I'm going to be modifying them and modifying them and modifying them over and over again. I'm going to do my own nutting. I'm going to do my head in if I keep letting myself modify them all the time. Right. That is 5. Let's have a quick snack. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Right. Legendary cases. Okay, I've put most of the other stuff together. Your Colonel's Revenge. What are you? Valkyrie jump. You know what? Let's take all the Valkyrie jumps because we've got 4 of them now, and I don't know what the Valkyrie is. Guardian Suppressor. Guardian. That's a magazine for that. Cerberus. Guardian. And there's room for one more thing. Leshy, sure. Alright, what are you full of? Leshy. Oi. Just try and get this a little more organised. Crusher magazines, we'll keep those because obviously we're using the Crusher. Survivor, do we not have any attachments for the Survivor? We've got Guardian, Colonel, Leshy stuff, but we've got no... Yeah, we've got nothing for the Survivor. Oh, we can't take anything. It does more damage than this. And uses this... Why did I choose this? Right, hang on, what did I choose this for? That does more damage. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, it can't take a scope either. It's got an attached scope, that's why I went with this. Hang on, I'll put this away a second and I'll have a quick look. Right, this is a Survivor. And this is the Crusher. Oi. It's weird how sometimes it'll let you use the scope and other times it won't. It's really weird. Anyway. Now that we have things relatively organised. We've got another couple of lights which can go, I don't know, somewhere. Oh, literally the wrong... I wish there was a quicker way to do this. Why aren't you turning on? Off. Huh. Is it out of the range? No, it's in the generator's range, so why isn't it turned on? Why aren't you turned on, for as a matter of fact? Ah, I think these are broken. You're being powered. This one's on. Huh. I wonder what on earth's going on. Right, so you'll turn on. But you won't. I have no idea what's going on with those. Anyway, tank complete. 2 turrets with 5 different primary weapons between them. That sounds very Warhammer. That sounds very Warhammer. I mean, it extends all the way over here, so technically any light that I shove here should turn on. Okay, that is on. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, we're going to call it a day because, as I said, I didn't have as much time today as I would normally. But we're almost at the 2-hour mark anyway, so it's not much of a difference. In fact, I went over what I intended to go over because we died. And of course, the extensive array of sponson and whole weapons. Yeah, Warhammer tanks tend to do that. Not that that's a bad thing, like, but... I know most tanks are multi-turreted, mainly because the poor commander trying to deal with all that weaponry just sort of goes, eh. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the likes. Because there's actually quite a few on there, so thank you. But yes, guys, I'm heading off. Lehman Russ. Bye all.